So
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. Your voice not audible, ma'am. Please unmute yourself.
okay, okay. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about it. All right. So I hope uh, we have created this website, and we have taken 2 weeks to create this website. All right. And I hope everything is clear. How we have created this homepage, how we have created these menus, how we have designed or how we have changed this icons. All right, how we have changed this dark mode and lighter mode, how this is your search button, this is your WhatsApp or any other button you want to link to. Now this is your ticket. Ticket means just like in the uh, it is just like a breaking news that you see in the news channels, right? Breaking news running around. So it is like that, top stories or breaking news, whatever you can name it as. So this is a kind of ticket. If you want to stop it, you can always pause it. Okay, and then you can again uh, play it. And this is the latest. These running from right to left are the latest posts that we have posted. Okay, and then below is the page that we created. Okay, like this, recent blogs you may have missed and so on, and how we designed the social media posts, social media icons. Okay, so whenever you click on any of these icons, you will land onto your Facebook page or Instagram page or uh, LinkedIn page or YouTube page. I mean, anybody who is clicking on your website's the Facebook icon will land onto your Facebook page. Okay, they can see the latest updates, what you have been doing, what you are posting, and so on. After that, we created the footer menu, right? The search button is already there. Then we created the categories that we want to show, and is the third column. These are actually the columns: first column, second column, and third column. So in the third column, we have created social media icons. You can also turn it into address, phone number, email ID, and so on, right? Then we changed the bottom panel, that is copyrights 2025 BBIC. That means BBIC is the owner of this website, right? All rights reserved. So it is giving a notice or a caution message to the readers that all rights are reserved. So the website owner can make any changes in the website. All right. And copyrights means that you cannot copy any content or any image or any other matter from the website. All right, you cannot copy the design, you cannot copy the images, you cannot copy the uh, uh, text content from this website. Okay, this is what copyrights means. And then we created a WhatsApp button right here. Okay, for creating a website WhatsApp button, we have downloaded one plugin called uh, uh, chat uh, chat button, or chat with us, or WhatsApp. Any any uh, any plugin you can download. So just go to your plugins section, and then you can find out whatever plugin suits to you according to your needs, and then you can download, install, and activate the button. and make the changes as per your requirements. This is scrolled up and down button. So if you click on it, it will simply go on the top. All right. So this is how it works. So now we have created the whole website. We have created homepage, which is right in front of you. Then we created the about us page also, which is right there. Okay. Then we also created the post views like this. You can see post views. So this will show you how many people have viewed this page. Okay. Then we have categories like politics, sports, entertainment, and so on. So if you want to see how many people have visited this page, then you can always click on it to read the article, to read the blog, and at the bottom you can come to know how many people has visited this post. So here it is, post views 1. All right. So this is how it goes. So now what we are going to do is, let me first of all go into the backend. Okay. bbicfree.infinityfree.com/wp admin. So here is admin and password, and let's log into it. So now we have landed onto our backend page on backend. Okay. This is our backend, and this graph shows the post views, how many people have viewed the post. All right. So this is it, and you can also see the details that how many people have viewed the home page. 2 people or 2 views. Similarly, we need to know more, that is also been viewed 2 times. About us page 2 times, contact us 1, and Gore killing trophies and money 1. So these are the details of pages or posts that have been visited, and by how many viewers or how many people have visited, and this is the detail. This is the statistics. All right. So now what we have. Okay. So I told you about the settings also. Okay. So one more setting I want to tell you is about the permalinks. Okay. Permalinks. So what is permalinks basically? Permalinks are the links that appear on the top. That means whenever you open a certain page, the link of that particular page appears on the top search bar. For example, if this is the post, this is a suppose this is a post, right? So what is this post all about? That can be seen from here also, like home category. This is called as breadcrumbs. Okay. Breadcrumbs means how the page has been visiting. From home page we landed to category page. From category we landed to uh, our post page, that is we need to know more. Okay. And what is this post all about? This is here, the link to this page or this post is right here, like bbic.infinityfree.com /2025, the date, and then we have the post name. Okay, we need to know more. uh, Now this is called as permalink. Okay, permalink means the link to this particular page. Similarly, if I want to open the sports page that we created, let's go to the sports page and let's click on the sports page. And then I want to see the link. So you can see, first of all, the website name, then there is a date. okay, on which it was created. We created it on 15th of December 2025. And then the name of the post, right? This is the name of the post. Now, this is what is known as permalink. Now, it is up to you how you want to show your permalink or the link to the page. So the best way is not date and name, just like what is currently it is. We don't want to show the date and the name. We want to show only the name, post name. Okay. So let's change the settings from date and name to post name. Okay. So now how your post will appear? Your post will appear like uh, the the website name, that is bbIC.infinityfreeapp.com / the post name. Okay. And let's save the changes. Always mind it and remember it that you always have to choose this post name as your permalink structure. Okay. So if it is not selected, um, if it is not pre-selected, then you have to make the changes, select this, and then save the changes. All right, done. Now if I refresh this page, now see the changes that will happen or that will look on this page, on this permalink. Okay, let me refresh this page. All right, now let's see. Now if you can see here, uh, what is the name of the permalink, how your permalink looks like. The website name, bbIC.infinityfreeapp.com / the name of the post, just name of the post. We need to know more. Okay, now your date has been deleted. That means date is not appearing anymore. And we should also keep the this thing permalink like this only. Okay, otherwise Google will get confused as to what this link means. Got it? So this is the logic behind changing the permalinks. So once you have made the changes, just save it and done. Okay. So, and the WhatsApp button that we added was through a plugin called Click to Chat. Okay, Click to Chat. And what is the theme that we have been using in this particular uh, in this website? That is called as,
In that particular.
so if you want to see again what was the theme that we used, if you forgot that what is the theme that we used, so you can always visit, or you can always go to appearance, and from appearance you can always go to themes, and there you will find the theme that you have installed and activated. So this is the theme name, blog hash, not Hester. It is a blog hash. Okay, blog hash is the name of the theme that we have installed.
BPIC.
One second, please repeat, ma'am.
Okay, I am saying that if you want to see that which theme you have installed, then you can always go to appearance. Let me go back and tell you again. So for example, if you want to know, if you forgot, or if you want to know again, which theme did we install? Okay, I want to know again. Or some of your friends says that, oh, your website is looking nice, So which theme did you install? So by now, suppose you have forgot which theme was it, so you want to recall it. So you can always go to appearance, and from appearance you can go to themes. Click on this and you will come to know this is the theme that you have installed. So here it is, you can see active theme, right? Active theme. Active theme means that this is the theme which has been activated on your website, right? And what is the name of the theme? It is blog hash. Blog hash is basically a theme which is used specifically for creating blogs, right? So you can see it is appearing in the similar manner because we have changed it according to our needs. That is why it is appearing slightly different. Okay. It is not always necessary to show your website in the similar manner. It is up to you. It is up to your business requirements that how you want to show your website. Okay, like this. Now you can also see on the right hand side, there are certain um, uh, boxes made which are for uh, search. Next one is for recent posts. Okay, whatever recent post you have been posting, it will automatically appear over here. You don't need to make any changes in this. Okay, it will automatically start appearing over here. Say, suppose, for example, we posted this post first. That is why it is appearing over here. After that, we posted this thing, this post or this blog, then it is appearing on the top. If we post another blog now, then that blog will appear over and above this blog. Okay, on the top of this blog. So as you keep on posting, those blogs will keep on appearing over here. Okay, then recent comments. If you want the comments to appear over here, then the comments will appear. Okay, and if you don't want to show the comments of the people over here, then it will not appear. Next is archives. Archives means the older posts or older pages, whatever. So archives means the older things. So if you want to see, suppose we have been creating so many posts every day. Okay, every day we create 1 or 2 posts. So suppose we created a post in January 2025. That post is quite old, so that post will automatically go into archives. So if you want to still see that post from January month, you can always access that from the archives. Okay, this is what archives means. The older posts will go into a folder called archives. So you can always access them from here. And then you have categories. So the more categories you have, the more it will appear over here. So this is it about your website designing. We have seen how the website is designed, and you can, if you want to directly edit the website, you can always go to appearance, and from appearance you can always go to customize. Here, click on customize, and from here you can start customizing your website. Okay, so these are the steps where you can customize your website. Mind it that every website, every theme comes with a free version and also a pro version. free version has limited features, while the pro version has some extra features. Okay, so so if you want to take a pro version, it is your choice. Otherwise, for now, as I promised you that we'll work on the free version, so we are working on the free version. And with free resources, everything free, you have not spent even a single penny, and you have created a beautiful website also. So this is how it is made. So if you want to make some journal settings, you can always go to journal settings like this, like colors, base color, post color, and so on, right? Like this pink color, if you want to change, or if this color you want to change, then you can always go to the journal settings, right? Then you have logos and uh, site title. So logo means the BBIC logo. What logo do we use for BBIC? Our company logo will appear over
Ma'am,
here.
so many unmute, man. Disturbance class.
Okay, just a minute. Kindly mute yourself. Whoever is on unmute, please mute yourself. Okay. All right. So now, uh, here is logo and site title. So for example, if I want to if I want to place a logo in front of, or in before this our company name, that is BBIC, then I can always put the logo. Okay, because logo designing is a part of graphic designing. So if you already have logo, you can select it from your computer system, and if you don't have it, you can get it designed by a graphic designer, right? For example, if I want to click if I want to select one logo, so let's say this is my logo. Suppose let's say this is my logo, and I want to attach this logo. So let's skip cropping, and this is our logo. Okay, now you can see that the logo has appeared on the top left of the website, right? Now if you want to increase the size of the logo or the height of the logo, then you can always do so like this. Okay, the ideal size of logo happens to be 150 pixel, 150 pixels. That is the ideal size of any logo. 150. Let me change it to 150, 140. You can manually also you can change it 150. So this actually happens to be the ideal size for any logo. Okay, if you are inserting your logo, you have to also take care of the size. Got it? Then there is a site title. You know what is your website all about, and then you have a tagline. If you have a tagline, then you can insert it, and if you really want to show your tagline also, then you can toggle it on, so your tagline will also appear over here. If not, then you can put it off. Now for now, I don't want to show the logo. I just want to show the name of our company. So now see here, there is only limited option that either you can show the logo, or you can show the business name. Okay, so here but if you take a pro version of this theme, then might be possible that you are able to show both of them. Okay, usually if you see some websites, just randomly open any website and see whether they have displayed their name or their logo here. Okay, once you are satisfied with everything, you can always publish. But because we are not making any changes, so let's not get into it. So header. Okay, so you can see there are top headers, main header, page header, breadcrumbs, sticky header. I told you about all these things. Sticky header means that the whenever you scroll a page from top to down, the header, this thing, the header will not change, or header will not be hidden. You will always be able to see this menu bar whenever and wherever you are on this page. Okay, whether you are in the middle of the page or at the bottom of the page, wherever you are, no matter what, but you will be able to see this menu all the times. That is what a sticky header means. Okay, let me show you. If I switch it off, then what will happen? Let's see what will happen if I switch it off. So here we are on the top, but as we scroll down, see, you are not able to see the header. Okay, you are not able to see the options, the menu, right? So this is what is sticky header. Sticky header means that this part of the header will stick or will freeze. Okay, it will not move from its place, no matter how you scroll up and down. So let's again toggle it on, right? And now I'll show you again. So see, your header is sticky. It has freezed, or it is not moving, no matter wherever you are on this particular page, right? Okay, now again, footer section. I have told you that first there are two sections in the footer also. I told you that this is your footer section. Footer means put at the bottom. The bottom of the page is always known as footer. Okay, and there is one sub part of the footer menu which is called as copyright bar. So you can see this is a footer bar. The whole blue section is your footer bar, and this has been divided into two parts by a single line, right? So this the bottommost part where copyrights is written, right? Copyright 2025. This is called as copyright bar. And if you click it, you can see the copyrights. And if you want to see what text you have written, you can always see copyright, the year, the site title, and all rights reserved. Okay. Okay. Now, if you don't want to show this, you can always toggle it off, and this will go. This will be hidden. Now see, you are not able to see, there is no copyright bar appearing over here, right? So let me again toggle it on. You should always keep it on. Okay, you should always keep it on. It is my suggestion, because you must have visited many websites and you must have seen this copyrights bar on all the websites, right? That is it. Now go back. Main footer, you have seen. Main footer means uh, what what is the footer look, what does your footer looks like? How many columns do you want? Do you want only one column? If you want only one column, then select this one. So only single column will appear. Everything else will go. Okay. And if you want to choose 3 column, then choose this one. So you can see from this image also, it says 1, 2, 3, meaning that you have three sections or three columns in your footer menu. So one section search, second section category, and third section your social media icons. If you want to make any changes in the background means where you are on the footer menu. So it is talking about the background of the footer menu only. Okay, not of the whole website. Don't misunderstand it. Okay, so you whatever is written over here, whatever menus are given over here, that relates to only the main thing, main topic is main footer. So there, all these menus or all these options relates to the main footer only. Okay, so that means if they are talking of background, that means they are talking of background of the footer. So if you want to change some color, okay, you can change the color. Gradient means that you can choose solid color or you can choose gradient. Solid color means if you use only single color, that is called as solid color. And if you choose more than one color, that is two combination of two colors, mixture of two colors, that is called as gradient. Okay, so if here in our case we have taken a gradient of two colors, and these two colors are black and somewhat bluish green. Okay, so this is the result of the combination, and it is up to you whether you want to show it linear or radial. Linear means that it will show in a straight manner, and radial means that it will show in the form of circle form, like this, at a particular place. For example, if I scroll it, it will look like this. See, this circle has, if you can see this circle in the center. The more I spread it, the more it will go spread like this. Okay, the lesser I do, the circle will come in the center. Okay, but I don't want this radial form, I want only linear form. So this is it. And you can also choose the angle. So here is the angle, so you can choose any angle of your choice. Wherever you want to position this lighter version and darker version, you can always change the angle. So let me show you. So if I change the angle from 45 to 175 or 177, so it will look like something like this. The darker portion will go up and the lighter portion will go down. Okay, so 180, just like 180 degree appears to be, so will the this thing, your footer menu will look like. Okay, once satisfied, you can always publish it. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Let's go back. Footer menu is done, and so this was about the footer menu. This is about the blogs. So blogs, what do you want to show? Single blog post. Under the single blog post, what are the features that you want to show? You want to show the featured image, post category, post tags, last updated, about the author, and next post preview. Suppose I don't want to show this next or previous post links, so just uh, close the I button. Okay, just close the I button like this. So you will never see the next or the previous uh, uh, post button. Okay, if I toggle it on, see here, you are unable to see any next post or previous post. But if I toggle it on, or if I open the eye, so then you will be able to see the next post, see, or the previous post, see. Okay, but I don't want to show it right here, so I am closing the eye, so it will go away. See, it has gone. Okay, so in the meta category also, meta category means that here, this is called as meta category. Okay, here you want to show the author, so here is the author. Published date, so here is the published date. It was published on 15th of December. Comments, so if anybody posts any comments, say 5 people have posted comments, so it will show you the numbers, that is 5 comments. Okay, and you can click on it to view the comments. So if you want to show the comments, then you can always keep it here. If you don't want comments to be shown, or you want to keep the comments private to you only, you don't want public to see the comments that you have received on your website, then you can always close the I button. Right now, see, the comment section has gone, but it is always good to keep it open. Okay, and this is done. Now publish. So this is it. Let's click on it to see if the comments are appearing. Yes, the comments are appearing. Okay, so this is about the blog post, and see the blog page and the archive page. So what is the blog page and archive page? Archive page means this one, on the, you can see on the right hand side. So layout can be horizontal like this. This is the horizontal layout, if you can see, right? If you want vertical, but vertical is not available for in the free version. Maybe it is available in the pro version. So you have to do with this horizontal layout only. That means you have no other choice but to choose horizontal layout. Okay, then featured image. So what should be the size of your featured image, that you can choose. Okay, by default it is large, and you can keep it like that only. Now read more. Read more, what do you want users uh, to see? You want to see under read more, I want users to see read more only. Okay, so whenever a blog is being posted, at the end of the blog there is a button called read more. Okay, so that the user can read the whole article or the whole blog. Okay, so this is it. And now show post categories. So yes, I want to show the post category, so that the people can distinguish what post category they are looking at, what post they are looking at, and this post relates to which category. Okay, suppose I am reading this post and this relates to sports category. I am very clear that I am on the right page. Okay, because I am reading the sports uh, article or sports blog. If I am interested in politics, then I can always move on to the politics and see that, okay, yes, this is the blog, this might be the blog on politics. Okay, so I can read it. Suppose I am not interested in sports. Okay, I am not interested in sports at all. But so I can see the tag and I can outrightly ignore it. That, okay, this is about sports, so let's ignore it. And I am interested in politics. So I'll see this tag that, okay, this news is something about politics. So let's read it out. So I'll read it out. Okay. This is why categories are important. Now, show read me more button. So yes, I want to show this button, read more button. Okay, see here, read more. Okay, otherwise you can also click here. That will, you can also go to the whole post and read the post by clicking on the title. Or when you are reading uh, this summary, okay, which is called as excerpts, then you can, while after reading the excerpts, you can always click on read more. Okay, and you will get into the detailed page of this blog. Okay, next we have show avatar and icons in the post. So avatars are like this. Uh, these images or these things like this. Okay, icons. So excerpts length, what do you, how much length you want of your excerpts means this. So suppose I want 300 words or 200 words, I can choose. Okay, so this is it. Now I can publish it. Everything looks fine. Okay, now let's go back. Now we have completed the blog section. And now the sidebars. Sidebars means these are the sidebars. Okay, so default position, right sidebar. If you don't want to show these bars on the right hand side, but you want to show it on the left hand side, you can always choose that. Okay, let's choose left sidebar. So these will start appearing on the left hand side of the page. See, like this. In most of the cases, these sidebars are appear on the right hand side only. Okay, so let's and if you don't want to show any sidebar, then you can always put it off. Okay, you will not be able to see, or no user will be able to see the sidebars. But it is better to have a sidebar, and that too on the right hand side. Okay, so this is it. Now single post means you are talking of the sidebar. So on the single post, where do you want to show the sidebars? On the default, or no sidebar, left sidebar, or right sidebar? So default itself means the right sidebar. Okay, suppose I am going to this page. Suppose I am reading this page, or I am editing this page. Okay, now here on, this is a post page. Okay, you can see the whole post. So this is the post page, and the sidebar is appearing on the right hand side. If you want this sidebar to appear on the left hand side, then you can always choose that. So the sidebar will turn to the left. Got it? But it does not appears to be that great. It does not gives it a good look. So if you don't want any sidebar on the post page, then you can always toggle it off. So that the user can only read the text content. Okay, if you want, then always choose right sidebar. Okay, like this. And then archives and searches. So where do you want to show the archives? This archives and searches, always you have to choose the same order. That means if you are showing it on the right hand side, then everything should be shown on the right hand side. Okay. Then sidebar width. So how wide you want? If you think that it is too wide, I want to make it slightly uh, less in width, I want to reduce the width, then you can always reduce the width like this. Okay, like this. And if you think that no, the width should be increased more than 30, which was the 30 was the original one. So if I want this is the original one. Okay. If I want the width of this sidebar to be more, then I can always move the scroll button and you can just choose it. Whatever size you want, whatever size fits your requirements, you can choose that size. I want that 30 is the ideal size, so let's keep it that only. And then sticky sidebar. So if you want sticky sidebar means that stick the first widget. First widget is search bar. So I want that if I am reading this post from top to bottom, this first widget, that is the search widget, should remain at its place, and rest can move from up and down. Okay, so it is already selected widget, sticky first widget. Okay, so if I unselect it or if I disable it, what will happen? If I disable it, then the when I scroll down to the post, then I won't be able, the reader won't be able to see the sidebar. Okay, as I am reading, I am unable to see the sidebar. But if I want to show this sidebar also, then always choose sticky first widget, so that whenever you are scrolling down, see, now the sidebar is sticked, it is not moving from its place, right? Like this. So at any point of time, if you think that I am not interested in reading this article anymore, so let's search for something else, so you can always choose the right button and you can always select it. Okay, so this is about the right sidebars. So go back, and then these are some extra options that have been given to you, like ticket news. So ticket news, as I have told you, what is a ticket news? Ticket news means the top bar, breaking news bar that was scrolling on the home page. Okay, for example, this is the ticket, this small bar which is scrolling from right to left, top stories, this is called as uh, uh, ticket. Okay, if you want to change the name from top stories to latest blogs, then you can always choose it. Let me change it to latest blogs. So this will be changed when I publish it. Okay, and then if you want to show this scroll bar or this bar ticket on category page also, then you can choose blog post also. And if you don't want to show this, then you can always choose the home page alone. Okay, so other things are not that necessary. So let's publish it. Mind it that all the options, it is not necessary to make changes in each and every option. No, it is not necessary. You have to look into your usage, your requirements. Only then you have to make the changes. Now let's see. Uh, for example, home page, we changed the name from top stories to blog. So see here, latest blogs, right? Now we have changed the name. Got it? All right. I hope it is clear. This was about ticket news. So this bar running here is called as ticket. Now hero section. So this is your hero section. So 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 slider hero section. This is your hero section, as I told you. So if you want, you can make it a slider hero section, which is by default also. Okay, this is a slider hero section by default. That means you can't make it uh, sticky. It will or it is bound to scroll on its own. Okay, then post settings, how many posts you want in this
Once again, repeat made post settings.
pardon. Yes, what were you asking?
Once again, repeat, madam, post settings.
Okay, so in the hero section you were asking, or in the previous section? Here only?
Here only, ma'am.
Okay, I'll tell you again. So this is a hero section. Basically, this is your hero section. Okay, and in the hero section you can always this will scroll on its own. You don't have any control over it. It will keep on moving. And now you have a number of posts. How many posts you want to scroll? So I want only the latest 4 posts to scroll. So I'll change this from number 6 to number 4. That means only the latest 4 posts will scroll. Okay, not the previous ones. Any post written before these 4 posts, before these latest 4 posts, will not be shown in the hero section. Hero section means the highlight portion. Highlight means the latest news. Okay, so how many latest news you want to show? I want to show only 4 latest news. Then you can choose 4. If you want to choose 8, then if you have written 8 blogs, then it will keep on scrolling one after the other, one after the other. Okay, like this. Then this is category. This is fine. Which category? From which category you want to this post to scroll? If you want only from politics, then you can choose politics. If you want that only the sports news should scroll, then you can always choose sports. And if you want that the only the latest news should scroll, whether it is from politics or whether it is from sports or whether it is from entertainment, from all the categories, the latest post should scroll, then you can always choose the category, or you don't need to choose anything. Okay, this is it. So now post elements. So you can just ignore this, and here also continue reading. You can name it as read more, or you can keep it like this only, continue reading. So if you want to change the name, then you can always do it from the left hand side. If you can see this, continue reading. If you want to change it to read more, then you can always change the name read more. Okay, like that. So don't change all these things. Let's keep them like that only. Okay. And once satisfied, you can publish it. Go back. And if you want to show this hero section in your post page also, then also a blog page also, then also you can click on it. If you don't want, if you want this scrolling page to be restricted to home page only, then you can keep it like this. Don't tick on this. Okay. Let's go back. Then advertisements. As of now, we don't have any advertisements, so we don't even want to. Then featured items. If you want some featured items to be displayed, then you can always keep it on. For example, here, today's best trending topics. Okay, like this. You can make the changes. You can select the image, add an image, and you can suppose, let me tell you how it works. So let's take this image. All right. So it will start appearing over here. See, today's best trending topics. Okay. And if you want another image, so just click here on the second box, and rather here in the second item, click here, and then again you can add an image. So suppose I'm choosing this image, so it will start appearing over here. See, again I want to insert another image in the third box, then click here, item, and again click on add and choose another image like this one. Okay, so here it is. Okay, if you want to select a link, then you can always link to this page. For now, let's not complicate it. Let's keep it simple. Okay, and simply publish it. Got it? This is featured images, and you can also explore some more items on your own. Post you might like, this we have already done. Post you might like is you may have missed this one, this section. Okay. Then header image. So if you want, you can insert an image of your own. So for example, I am inserting this image as a header image. Skip cropping, and this will be inserted. See, this has been inserted as a header image. Okay. Header image means the image on the top of your page. I hope that's clear. For now, I am just removing it. Okay. And menus we have already done. Widgets we have done. And homepage settings also we have done. Okay. Which page do you want to appear on the home page? Whether you want you have designed a specific page for home page which you want always to appear like that, or you want only the latest post to appear on your home page. So if you want your latest post, then only the post sections will appear. See, like this. Okay. But we have designed a separate home page, so let's keep it as a static page like this, where user can get a snapshot of our website, like the trending topics. Okay, about us, recent blogs you may have missed, and so on. I hope that's clear. and this is the home page. Which page do you want to choose as a home page? We want home page 1 because we have created home page 1. So we have to choose home page 1. If you want to choose any other page as your home page, then it is completely your choice. Okay. Then post page. Which page do you want to choose as a post page or the blogs page? Always choose category. Okay, rather I should change the name actually. uh, I should name it as blogs page. Okay, so that is it. Now once satisfied, you can always publish it. Okay, just one last thing I want to do is that I want to change the menu. Under menu, there is menu. Here it is, menu. Let's go to menu and primary menu, and I want to change the name of this category. I want the navigation label to look like uh, to look like blogs. Okay, so this is it. Now I have changed it and publish it. Okay, now see, you can see the name has changed to blogs. Okay, so blogs on politics, blogs on sports, entertainment, religious, etc. I hope you have understood uh, many things. It will take time, and I want you to practice uh, all these things on the daily basis. Whatever you learn on the daily basis, you can also uh, uh, check out the recorded videos of the class, and then you can try out on your own. You have to actually, you have to try it out on your own, so that you get an you become an expert in creating a website. All right, so from tomorrow we are going to start a new topic, which is called as search engine optimization, right? So this is it for now. I hope you have understood how to create a website. If you have any questions, you are always welcome to ask me. Do you have any questions? Anybody? Do you want to ask anything? Was this session helpful to you? Okay, Adarsh. Anybody else? Okay. Okay, then